is our reaction. No, it's not. This is our review to season 1 of Fear the Walking Dead. For both of our channels, this is going on the same channel as both of our channels. I don't know. So we're going to start with episode 1 and obviously up to episode 6 and whatnot. Then we'll be moving to the new channel. I don't know if he'll be carrying on reacting, but I definitely will. Let's go. So obviously episode 1 we met like the main cast and shit.
Character. We never met the cast.
Well, characters then. My favourite character is Nick, obviously, because the whole like Jack Sparrow shit. What's your favourite character?
It's obvious. I don't know. I'd have to say either Nick or Travis. Because Travis is just savage as fuck. And Nick, well, we agree with that one. You know, it was Jack Sparrow who was all fives and not giving a shit.
Yeah. And right at the beginning of the episode, obviously, it started off with Nick in that church place, and you thought that Nick was a girl.
Oh, yeah, until like further on where we found out that it wasn't. So,
unless it was one manly fucking girl.
What was it like? Oh, she's got a hangover or some shit.
Yeah, she's got like bloodshot eyes or some shit.
Yeah, and it's like,
then
it's a he. Oh shit.
Then obviously we had a bit of an obsession with Gloria for that reaction, simply because of the first walker that we actually know of was called Gloria.
Yeah, the first one that we've seen was Gloria. Gloria!
Yeah, simply because of the whole Madagascar thing.
Shout out to Madagascar. I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
Yeah, shout out to Madagascar.
I'm gonna lose my hat.
Then nearly like through the whole like I think episode 1 and episode 2, we said that Travis was gonna die.
Yeah.
I can't remember why, but we was like, oh yeah, he's gonna die. Yeah, she's gonna die. Everyone's gonna die.
It's like The Walking Dead. You can't guarantee a specific character is gonna survive.
Yeah, it's a bit like what I said for the 100 reaction. If you to keep it fresh and shit, you have to have people die and shit. Even if it's like, well, you definitely won't have the main character dying. You'll have have one of the main cast.
Yeah, you'd have one of the main co.
Yeah. So Leland predicted that Nick was going to say that, oh, I've seen walkers and like, no one believes me.
The boy who cried wolf.
Yeah.
Pretty much that's in the scenario.
Because that's what happened in episode 3 when they said when they met Susan. When they met Susan.
When we met Susan.
When we met Susan, he said that she's dead, and Travis sort of goes off on one and says, well, "Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Because it's the truth."
She's dead, man. She's a walker.
She's not sick. She's dead.
She's a zombie.
And obviously, I think is like halfway through or something, or like the core way through. I definitely said it had a different vibe to The Walking Dead. And then you said it's more of a
it's more of
the
a
horror.
Yeah, it's more of a
side of it.
A horror-based version of Walking Dead.
Yeah. In episode 1, Nick was taken to the hospital, which you said, I reckon that a hospital is the hospital from The Walking Dead.
I just wanted to throw out my theories.
And obviously now we know that
didn't someone comment on it?
Yeah, someone commented.
I'm sure you'll leave the comment number.
Hopefully.
If you remember.
One person was from...
But shout out to you anyway.
So yeah, that's what Leland threw out there, but it turned out to be completely wrong.
I thought that would have been good if it was...
it would have tied in.
Yeah, it would have tied it in.
So, going on to episode 2, I predicted that was going to be riots.
I predict riots! I predict riots! I predict riots!
But it turned out to start off with a protest, and obviously then it caused riots. And then obviously we, I think it was the second sighting of the kid that wants his knife back.
What was his name?
I can't remember what
Comment down below.
But yeah, he finally got his knife back, I believed.
Yeah, I think it had... Yeah, because Madison gave him his knife back. Because we want about him wanting to shank people.
Yeah. Die. I sort of said that he killed his parents, but it turned out that his parents wasn't there, and he lived with his uncle, I think it was. Yes. But we never met his uncle, so his uncle could probably be dead.
He probably killed us.
Yeah, he probably killed his uncle with the shank knife. And I never found out what that thing is called with the drug seizures.
Yeah, no one did come out of that. If you want to go back and watch an episode and actually, comment on any questions that we had during those episodes, then feel free to.
Yeah, I forgot to say in episode 1 was a good episode overall. Not my favourite episode though. We'll say what our favourite episode is at the end of this.
I think episode 1 was like
It was a good. It was a
slow
good way
paced.
to.
It was slow paced.
Yeah.
Well, I found it was slow.
Not to mention the first episode, you don't really know what's
Yeah,
going on. You're just like trying to.
Well, we sort of know what the hell was going on.
Yeah, but like.
But you gotta think you don't really know the characters. We took our time to figure out what the characters' names were and actually remember the character names.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a too bad episode.
Yeah. Going back onto episode 2. Basically, in this episode, like what we just said, we are just learning names for the characters. Like, I think at the end of that episode, or the end of episode 3, we took like 5 minutes or something of just talking about Alicia and Eliza and all the like A's and shit.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's an Eliza, there's an Alicia.
So I had to like cut that bit out because there's literally like 5 minutes as much
And
talking
then,
about
and then there's
that-
Madison, and then there's like a bunch of other A's and M's, and
Yeah, we're just like getting confused
And-
like
and
who
Cr-
the fuck is who.
Chris was in that one as well.
Yeah.
We couldn't remember his goddamn name.
Yeah, the headmaster turns, and I didn't know how he turned, but obviously in the reaction, Leland said that I remember we saw him at the beginning. He must have got like attacked or something in the school.
Yeah, he was definitely alive at the beginning.
Yeah, yeah.
By the end of it, not so much.
Then Madison like hit him with the fire extinguisher like 5 times or something. Yeah, but in episode 2, we finally meet the Salazar family. It was Daniel, Griselda, and I can't
Whatever the
remember
hell that.
what the daughter's name is.
Damn it! I even said the name.
But yeah, we finally met the Salazar family.
We
during,
kept on
during
refer-
the riots.
we kept on referring to them as Mexican Spanish
Yeah,
people. 'Cause-
Brazilian was another one.
What?
Brazilian.
Alright.
Yeah, it took us up to like the outro of episode 5 to
Actually know what the hell.
know what their names were.
We was like, oh yeah, that Spanish dude.
Yeah.
He's doing so and so.
And
With his Spanish dude's wife.
yeah, which was Daniel and Griselda. Well, yeah,
We still can't remember her fucking daughter's name.
no. Episode 3. We thought the dog was going to be a bit of a bit like
Bit of a bigger part.
yeah, a bit of a bigger part for the episode, but the dog died at the end. I thought that the dog was working with the walkers and yeah, kind of
Yeah,
weird
because
shit.
that's normal.
Then back in the barber shop, I think we both thought that Daniel was an idiot because he said, "Oh, when we can get out." He's like, "Oh yeah, we split up in different directions."
Yeah.
Like numbers, people, numbers.
Yeah, but let's face it, if you're in numbers in this whole problematic in the
Yeah,
world,
but what would you
You gotta
prefer,
think-
numbers or on your own?
I'd rather
just
be
with a
with
couple.
2 or 3 people. Because if you go in numbers, if one of you gets ill in the night and then ends up turning,
Yeah, but that's
You
the
go
same
on-
with
they're
2
gonna
or 3
fight-
people.
yeah, but they're gonna go on and bite another person. That person's gonna
They're
bite
going to go
another
on a
one,
bit,
and
they're
another
going to go on
one,
a
and
fight. And in episode 3, Leland predicted that the riot people were going to be the first zombie horde,
The
or
first
walker horde.
Yeah, I don't think they were.
I don't know, because in episode 6 there was a big fucking...
Yeah, but you gotta think that
And you'll see
Salazar obviously got them like that horde from that place.
Yeah, we found out that animals don't turn, which is kind of a given. We're talking about Fear the Walking Dead. This is our season 1 review.
DIY sci-fi, everyone.
He's not even in the camera shot. Get in here.
You shaved. Hi.
Then Alicia punched Chris in the nose. Then he ended up saying, I got nose broken, but it wasn't
Yeah, it was
gushing with blood.
well, it was fucking pissing me off.
Yeah, it was, but it wasn't like you would expect to have a nose broken and it And in the episode, Leland said that, Leland predicted that Eliza was going to die in episode 6. He was right.
I didn't predict she was going to die in episode 6.
Yeah, so do you reckon she's going to die? And he's like,
I reckon, I just said, you reckon she's going to die.
So I think our thoughts for that particular episode was, like, the main thought was the dog was going to be a bigger part.
Yeah.
Because the episode was called The Dog, but it only had like a 10-minute...
The dog had nothing to do with the episode, so why the hell did they think, let's call this episode The Dog?
But episode 4, Chris spots a shining light in the house, but like hut place, but no one believes him. Madison, I think, was the first one to believe him, and then Travis. Then Travis goes and tells the army, but the army's like, no, there's no one out there. So the army was acting fucking suspicious.
Well, they would, wouldn't they?
Shut up! You're not in this video. Yeah, right at the beginning, right at the end of episode 3, we finally meet Susan and I'm going back because I missed a point out. Meeting Susan, Patrick, and the army.
Yeah, I felt sorry for Patrick.
Yeah, because Susan got her head blown off by the army,
and he didn't know what the hell was fucking going on. So
yeah, we never saw him again. I don't think
he was probably taken away by the army.
Yeah, right. Moving back on to episode 4. The army obviously make the neighborhood a safe place, and Nick was in the water having no care in the world. Obviously, like,
that was my favourite part about that whole episode. It was just at the start.
Nick was just like...
Yeah, where he was just like sunbathing on the swimming pool. And it's like...
Yeah, like a rubber dinghy or inflatable
everyone was going getting worried about, fucking walkers and shit. And the army was trying to do their job. And Nick was just like, I don't give a fuck.
Bro.
No, he wasn't getting stoned.
He was getting high, bro.
Shut up, Jock, you're not on this video.
Yeah, Doug ended up missing.
Going missing?
What?
Going missing?
Well, okay.
Ended up missing who?
Yeah, like we predicted that the army was acting suspiciously. So Madison ends up going out of the fence and seeing like a load of dead bodies that weren't walkers. I thought that one person had committed suicide, but maybe they were making it look like a suicide. I'm
pretty sure they were.
Yeah, Nick and Griselda get taken by the doctor and the army people.
Yeah, Liza went with them.
Yeah, because she was acting like a doctor type person, even though I don't think she actually was.
And Nick still didn't have a kid.
What happened in that episode as well was child abuse.
Wait, that was before
Madison was hitting Nick because she found out about... Well, I'm pretty sure she found out about the whole morphine thing. Otherwise, there would be no... Like, what was the reason of her hitting him, like, over and over again for no reason? Yeah, then right at the end... Well, right at the end, Madison regretted hitting Nick, obviously because he got taken away and shit. And then right at the end of the episode... Travis
finds out that Chris wasn't bullshitting when he said those lights.
Yeah. And you reckon that the house that the light was shining at was when they were going, taking the people?
Yeah, I can't remember. I haven't seen that reaction.
And right at the end, obviously, there was gunshots at that hut place. I didn't know if that was like a back entrance to the army place or just like a hut where they were like taking people to get killed.
It was definitely the army place.
So in episode 5, the black guy, I can't remember what his name was, made Doug feel worthless. I put question mark next to it because that's what it felt like to me. I don't know,
yeah, it just seemed
because he was like, you need him. She needs a man, and it feels like, it felt like to me that
he was putting him down.
Yeah, he's putting Doug down, and
poor Doug.
Yeah, and then Daniel Salazar tortures Adams and tells him about a story of like when
razors and chairs and shit.
Yeah.
Was it razors and chairs?
Yeah,
I think it was razors and chairs.
And then we found out that Daniel Salazar was the one that actually did the torturing in his past, and not him being tortured. His daughter got pissed off because
he was torturing
her boyfriend. Yeah, so there was like a code word sort of thing for what the army were doing, and that was obviously cobalt.
And we didn't know how the hell to pronounce it when we introduced that video.
And Leland said that Travis was savage simply because of, I think the reason why I put that down was because of the whole part when the army person was like laughing at him. He's like, "Oh yeah, what happened to your face?" Which I so shut him up.
Yeah, it was a savage ass move. I had to think, and then you explained to us, "Oh." Yeah.
And obviously Travis couldn't shoot the walker, which I thought, well,
You originally thought it was a human.
Yeah, human.
Well, someone that was alive.
Yeah,
I can't really say human
because the walkers aren't humans.
Yeah, they're still technically humans. They're just dead ones that come back to life.
Then I reckon that if it was a human, well, if it
ended up being a human.
Yeah, but he didn't like zoom in so close.
Yeah.
Then the army would have said to Matt, so now we had to take him away because he's killing human beings and alive people. And yeah, but that never turned out that way.
That would have been a good way to do it.
Yeah,
that would have been good. Considering people at the start of that episode, he was pretty much trying to get. Travis was trying to get to that dude, the person that was in charge.
Yeah,
because I'm pretty sure he was trying to get to
the hospital.
Yeah, to Nick.
The army place. He's like, "Oh, I thought we couldn't go to see the doctor." "Well, I can. I got fucking guns. I can do anything." Then it was us thinking that they were going to take Travis away because he went in that car, but we thought that he's going to get taken. But
they did end up going.
Again,
they did end up going to that one place.
Yeah,
and they told Travis to stay in the car.
Yeah,
and then they were getting shooting like a bunch of zombies.
Yeah,
or walkers to be politically correct.
Yeah, we thought that Alicia and Chris were going to get it on, but they just end up smashing the abandoned house. We definitely still think they're going to get it on. I definitely still think they're going to get it on. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know. But maybe now they're in this condo place, sort of.
Because
they can find like the master bedroom. And then we found out that time varies from person to person of how long it takes for them to turn. Griselda dies.
Griselda?
Yeah, Griselda. She dies by a nail gun. You kept on saying it was.
Yeah, then again, I said that it was either a nail gun or a pistol with a big ass silencer.
Because all they heard was Daniel Salazar ends up going to the army place. I'm assuming it was that was filled with walkers, and that happened right at the end of the episode.
That was a good ending.
Yeah. Episode 6. First meet our official walker horde.
Yeah.
And
it's the biggest. You said it was the biggest thing you've ever seen.
Yeah. Right at the end of the episode, they ended up going to that condo place, and then the black dude said, "Oh no, we can't stay here." So that's
what the hell was the point in doing that?
Yeah.
That's like moving into a new apartment and then having whoever your landlord is or whatever say, "Oh, you like your new home? Yeah, it's nice. You can't stay here." What?
The black dude said, "Oh no, we're gonna go to the boat/yacht thing." So I'm assuming that's where they're gonna end up
trying to get to.
Yeah, trying to get to. Eliza dies because she gets shot by Travis.
I was like,
which Leland predicted. I thought that guy walking into the helicopter propeller was quite funny. I didn't know if it was by accident or on purpose.
Yeah,
but
like we said, I'm pretty sure, like we said in the outro. If it was suicidal,
then it's not funny. But if it was accidental,
and it was on purpose, yeah, if it was suicidal on purpose, then it's not funny. But it is a good way to go out if you don't want to be turned.
Yeah.
But if it was on accident, then
he just randomly didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Then it would be considered funny.
Adams shoots Dan Salazar's daughter,
his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Confused the fuck out of us.
Because he was aiming at Daniel Salazar and he just and then ended up shooting the daughter in the arm.
Yeah, we went on a massive rant about that. Yeah. Like, why would you do that to someone that you supposedly love?
And then obviously Travis comes in for rescue and beats the fucking shit out of him.
Once again, Travis being a savage as fuck.
We don't actually know what happened to him. I'm just assuming he was left there or something. Chris tried to be a hero, but that didn't turn out quite as because they're in that parking lot place for the army thing, and they get him and Alicia get surrounded because it wasn't recording because it was against the car. Then Chris either took a swing or...
Were they going to try and fucking do something to Alicia?
Yeah, I think so.
And then Chris was like, no, you fucking don't. That's my fault.
Then he like either took a swing or punched the army dude, and then
I think he punched one of them, and then another one just came up fucking.
Yeah,
so
fucking.
I
back.
just knocked him the spark out. It was funny as fuck.
So yeah, don't be a hero.
Yeah, we went on a rant then saying don't be a hero in that sort of fucking situation because it's not going to pan out well for you.
That's all our notes. All I want to say now is, what was your favourite episode?
What was your favourite episode?
Episode 6. Hands down, episode 6 was my favourite episode. There's a lot of fucking shit happened in that episode.
I'd have to agree with you. But wasn't it episode 5 was the one where it was like...
Episode 5 we thought went really fucking quick. So yeah, episode 6 was my favourite, and then episode 5 was my
the way I see it, if you're watching something and it goes by really quick, then you're really enjoying it. Yeah. But I don't know, I'd have to go for episode 6. Simply because there's a lot of fucking decent shit that happened in that episode.
So that's the end of our video, guys. Like, subscribe, go over to our new channel and subscribe to that.
For season 2, reactions of Fear the Walking Dead.
And a load more. If you want to go and see the introduction video for the new channel, we'll leave the link to that in the description so you can go and check that out. And we'll catch you guys in our next videos. Bye bye! Bye bye!
Jesus Christ, how long did that fucking go on for?
Like
37 fucking minutes.